change that dynamic. And if y'all are friends and they're loyal and all of this stuff, you could have went on the back end and had this conversation, a genuine conversation with them, and explained to your friends and the people you say loyal, and explain to them, well, hey, I'm trying to move my page into a different direction. Would y'all just back off a little bit, or would y'all, explain to
So,
them?
Draw Queen, but why didn't anyone speak on how it became possessive?
Yes,
Why do you think people cannot enjoy both? I like Judge Mathis and Judge Judy.
right.
They're not making people choose who's going to watch what show. No, people are entitled to like both. And the problem is possessiveness and selfishness.
Yes.
And now a lot of people are seeing it because, again, everybody had to get their turn.
Right.
So it's like, okay, the audience have to now make a decision and say, okay, stop doing this.
Right.
We rocked with you doing this for a few years now. It's not okay. We're tired of having to make fake pages so we can go into other people's lives and enjoy it. It's not fair to the audience.
Grown-ups making a fake page because they don't want her to see them over there.
Correct. And I think that's another thing that wasn't paid attention to. This is the most fake pages I've seen since being on here for 2 years now. But it's because people are afraid to be seen in certain spaces.
But did we know Diamond did this before, right?
No.
Where she shook up because she even got rid of some of her mods before because they was in other spaces. She's done it before.
Oh, wow. Oh, I did hear her.
Yeah, she did it before. And she did it on live where she was scolding the people. Then some people cry and all of that. And so I'm just trying to figure out, like, why didn't you think it was going to be your turn one day?
What was the young lady, and Bella may remember, and I'm glad I'm going to put a pin right there because I want to come back to that, Sophie. What is the young lady who used to be one of her mods, and she kind of challenged her? She told her also, what you going to do about it? When we were in Manny's live, and she came up.
You're talking about Shar B.
Shar, and Shar was not like
Shar got done in my opinion, she got done the worst out of everybody.
Yeah,
she was 10 toes down behind Diamond through and through.
And we don't see
when Shar got cussed out. It's funny you said that, right? Because Shar trying to have a conversation with her. This is Mandy's live.
Yep.
So anybody knows when I'm in a comment section and some shit being said that's getting pretty good, what's the first thing you'll see me drop in the comment section? Yep. You'll see me drop the pins in there.
Mm-hmm.
And I dropped the pins and she like, and bitch, don't nobody give a fuck about that quarter. Like, whoa.
Yeah.
So it's like, I find it strange how a lot of people will sit and say, oh, she don't be disrespecting nobody. She don't talk down nobody. But every chance this lady gets to speak down on me, she does. I don't be having nothing to do with the conversation, and she'll just throw jabs at me. The most recent thing she did was when Kiana was doing her bullshit, and she hopped into the panel, throwing daggers, and she all in the comment section like, get that hoe, bestie, get her. Lady, are you okay?
I can't believe she did that. Are you serious?
No, but my thing is, but had I responded to the stuff that she was doing, everybody would have been like, oh, here she go. She got something. But she's literally been antagonizing me for a while, and I just don't respond because I understand how delusional these people are. They have blinders on to the fuck shit she do. Mm-hmm. So I ignore her.
Yeah.
But that shit right there,
you're always going to be the blame. She's always going to be the victim, and you're always going to be the person to blame. Even though I haven't seen you do or say anything about her, anything out of order, you run your court show. I don't see
exactly. It's
nothing no different than the rest of us do. So why they pick on and antagonize you, I don't know. But have y'all seen Shar? Because she's been on my mind. I haven't seen her.
I haven't seen her in a few weeks, but she was, and she did come into the courtroom. She'll speak. She'll make some posts. So Shar, she's around. She just in the cut chilling, and I don't blame her. When you find yourself swinging in the air, and that's another thing I think that the supporters is trying to be careful of now, because they've been getting a lot of one-sided stories. Mm-hmm. So you got people like Shar, you coming through, you swinging for your people. Then you find out your people dead fucking wrong. It's like, damn, how many times you gonna keep making a fool out of me? So rather than making a fool out of yourself, you just fall back and say, you know what? I'ma just start watching and peeping everything for what it is and stop taking sides. That's
Right.
the best thing everybody should be doing.
Right. Because it's amazing.
Oh, I mean, that's the truth, right? And I mean, me and Blaze have been trying to tell people that from the beginning. And, you know, a lot of those people that you're talking about, like Shar, they're all figuring it out now. And it's like, you know, well, I mean, better late than never, I guess, right?
Right. Right. I totally agree. Because like Shar, I'd like to see her, say hello to her. She has been on my mind because I hadn't been seeing her. And the last image I have of her is Diamond threatening her, and Shar has never come off that way. And out of all the people, Shar say, "Why me? Why you picked me to challenge to a fight?" Because she say the same thing she always say, "What you gonna do about it?" And I have never seen Shar cammed up, and she was very, very angry. But that goes to show you she doesn't care who she runs over to get her way. She doesn't care. And she is going to make herself the victim every time. Even though I didn't get on here to talk about her, it just goes back to something that we've been seeing when it comes to these relationships. You know what? Everybody look at how Barb and Peach and all these different people have fallen out with back end conversations and loyalty questions. But everybody, just look at this. Everybody is responsible for loyalty to the people that they say are friends or in their panels or whatever, except Diamond. No, when it comes to loyalty, they'll say she don't have to be loyal to you. It's just a business. Well, why did Peach and Barb have to be loyal to Kales? You see what I'm saying? Nobody is held to that standard of loyalty. Somebody saying Erica or Essence wasn't loyal to Essence. Essence wasn't loyal to Erica, and Erica wasn't loyal to Essence, and all of these people. Glock wasn't loyal to AJ. Why is it that everybody have to be loyal to everybody except Diamond? She's the only one off the hook for loyalty. Nell and Melody, you know you're in the boxes?
No.
Nell? Okay, I'll drop you.
Thank you.
Nell.
And thank y'all for the gift.
Go ahead, y'all.
But yeah, as far as sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, Bella.
Yeah, as far as that loyalty shit drop, I'm not gonna lie, like it becomes a broken record. You get tired of trying to warn people about who these motherfuckers is. So I understand when Blaze said, "Hey, look, you surrounded yourself with snakes, and that's the only warning shot I'm gonna give you. Anything else after that, find out on your own." Because nobody wants to keep hearing, "Oh, you're jealous. Oh, you hating. Oh, you just mad." Because then when you ask, "Well, what exactly am I jealous of? What exactly am I hating on?" They can't even give you a solid answer.
Exactly, Bella.
That shit, like, I can't have a conversation with these people because they fucking dumb, and I don't want to insult people's intelligence, but it's like, it's very frustrating talking to people that can't comprehend shit you're saying because you're trying to have a logical conversation and they're coming back with stupid ass responses that have absolutely nothing to do with anything.
Right. You're right. And you know what? It has to take them, like you said, and you're the first person I had heard say it. Everybody gets a turn. And you the first person I had say that. And I never thought that I would have a turn because I kind of walked on eggshells because everybody was like, "I wish Drop Queen and Diamond just fall out already. I'm like, too bad it ain't gonna happen. That's why I ain't trying to get close to it so we don't, have the fallout." And it still happened. So when I hear AJ feel like they should have something different, you watched her do it to loyal people. I was a loyal person. I didn't do anything. I don't care what nobody said. I did nothing for her to just kick me in my ass like she did. And AJ feels the same way. But no matter how I tried to tell AJ, because she would come at me and blame me for the fallout. That's what AJ did. She blamed me, and now she's getting the same fucking thing she attacked me about is happening to her. The exact same fucking thing. She was on her live today talking about how loyal she was.
What did our grandma used to say? Every dog has its day.
That is true. Hey, Drop. Hey, Sobe. Hey,
Hey,
Bella.
hey, I didn't know that was you.
Yeah, I'm under the weather, recouping from the flu. But anyway, I wanted to say, Blaze, you got a like one piece of information incorrect earlier. I just came to correct you, and if you need the proof, I can message you and tell you where to find it. The certain someone who is rocking an orange jumpsuit right now as we speak, she is legally divorced. They are legally divorced, but they still live in the same house and they are not legally married. But they were at one point in time legally married. I just wanted to let you know because you were like, oh, I don't think they were divorced. They were legally married. They are now legally divorced. Yeah, okay. Well, I found it. If you want to, you can go search it on peachcourt.gov, and it's all the courts in the state of Georgia. You'll have to go. I think it's like Rockdale or.
I could have swore I know I checked that because that's where she's at now, Rockdale, right?
Right. So you'll have to go to peachcourt.gov, and if you cannot find it, just message me and I will send it to you. But yes, they are legally divorced. So technically, it's not a felony for her to use the last name because she kept his last name. But everything else you got correct. I just wanted to let you know about that. Peachcourt.gov is a amazing thing to go look up because you can find all the TPOs, every court case against her, and all of that other stuff. So there you go.
So,
Just wanted
okay,
to-
y'all. So, okay, we getting some tea in here. We getting some tea. But you know what? I'm not surprised about that. Usually, okay, so when I was married and I got my divorce, I was still, my husband didn't even know we were divorced. I got a divorce. He didn't even know we were divorced. But one of the reasons I divorced him because I want to protect all of my assets that I had before I came into the marriage with, and that I gained some assets on my own while married. I wanted to protect all of my interests. I didn't want him to be able to touch anything. So I divorced him. He didn't know he was divorced until I had to call the police on him. And it was like, he's like, we're married. You can't put me out. I say, no, we ain't, nigga. And I pulled out them divorce papers.
Why can I see Drop doing that? Because I thought what I did was wrong.
I kept those papers in the little back seat of, you have the little pocket behind your seat in your car. I kept those divorce papers in the back seat of my car. I sure did. That motherfucker was like, he was like,
Oh my God. Well, I mean, I guess that's not quite as bad.
it was hard.
That's not quite as bad as what I did, but
It was hard for me to do.
No,
Because I love my husband.
Drop is absolutely right, though. There's lots of reason why people divorce. For all we know,
absolutely.
Keon and them did it strategically, and that could be to protect assets. I mean, like I said, that could have
right.
been.
But right, I agree with you. Right, it might have been nothing more than a business deal, or like, I mean, I hate saying that a marriage is a business deal and making those two equivalent. However,
Well, it is.
it could have been something in that statute,
What it
right?
is,
I
right.
get that, but at the same time, she is still legally divorced to Tony. They aren't remarried. They're just playing house, shacking up, whatever the hell you want to call it. So, and I also want to say this. She does not have any type of real estate license. They are all expired. All she has is
She's
her
a broker. She's a broker.
Right.
That's why she
Right.
still gets to do real estate. Yeah. But that's going
Right,
to be
but she's
null and
also
void
an insurance. She's also an insurance broker too. That is how she receives those insurance residual checks from people that she has sold life insurance to, and got them a policy 20 plus years ago, however long, and it's a residual income, right? Who's to say she's even selling houses at this point? I have no clue. But she can still, being a broker, you can still sell a house and make money because it's called a brokerage fee. I mean, we all know that. She got agents under her selling houses. She's the broker. Well, she's making a brokerage fee. So she can still make money and not touch the house. But I did want to let you know that her real estate, her like actual real estate license is expired. She only has a brokerage license in insurance and real estate. So there you go. There's the information. I know if you need help, go to peachcourt.gov. If you can't find it there, let me know. I can give it to you. Because I have to use peachcourt.gov because I have an ex-husband and there's a lot of legal stuff. So peachcourt.gov is a great place to be.
I'll tell y'all this. One thing you can't take from her, she's done a lot of dumb shit. Maybe I'll say that. I love her, but I'll say that. But she's smart as fuck. Y'all can't take that from her.
I disagree. I disagree. I disagree because if she's so damn smart, why the fuck
And
is
I
she
was
sitting in damn
just getting
jail
ready to
over some
say,
TikTok shit? Why are you in jail over
respectfully,
TikTok
ain't
shit?
nothing smart about her motherfucking actions. She might be smart when it
Exactly.
comes to making money,
Right.
but when it comes to being a fucking civilian
She ain't
and
smart.
doing right by people,
Right.
no.
I
She
absolutely
fails
agree.
miserably
Hold on one
every
I
second.
time.
agree with you, Bella. I
Let
agree.
me tell y'all something. Y'all talking about people talk about everybody in the comments. How does smart people get here? The same way y'all smart ass president got his ass a fucking felony and still managed to be president. That's how. That's how smart people do. So she was acting a fool. But when it comes to handling business, I mean, she's smart. When it comes to handling business, y'all could say she gonna
Okay,
do
so
it.
let's say it like this. She's book smart. She's
Move.
book smart. She's not street smart, right? Because if you were street smart, you wouldn't have your ass in jail for some aggravated whatever, sitting in jail rocking an orange jumpsuit, 3 hots in a cot over some damn bullshit on TikTok.
All right, so no,
That's
I'm gonna say
pride.
it
That's
while
pride.
nah, I'm gonna say it while you in the panel, Lala. She thought she could play the game that y'all play, respectfully.
What
No
game?
disrespect to you.
I don't know
She
what game
thought
we
she
play.
could. She thought she could get away with white people shit. She thought she could do what
Girl, that
white
ain't
people
white people
do.
shit.
No,
Girl, that ain't
no.
white. I don't rock that white bullshit because I'm not giving. Listen, let me tell you something. I get what you're
She
saying, Bella,
thought
but
she
let me
could
tell
get
you.
away. But that's why I said, keep it a bean. She thought
Let's keep
because
it
she
real.
had money and status that she could
There
get
you
away
go.
with the shit.
So that's a classism thing, right?
That ain't
For
it.
me,
That ain't
that's a
it.
classism, and let me tell you why. I don't
Shit,
give
tell
a
me
fuck.
something.
I don't give a fuck how much money I have. I'm not going to jail over some dumb TikTok shit. My freedom does not have a price on it. My freedom is worth more to me than fucking TikTok.
But you know what?
I
Sometimes
don't have that shit. And I know people in Atlanta that know Kiana personally. I'm from Atlanta. Shoot. Not going into that, but I'm from where I'm from there.
yeah, so it's sometimes she got cocky. That's what it was. I think she's smart. She just got cocky. That's when we look at it. That's all it is, cockiness. Even her going
What
to
it is
they.
Kiana doesn't know how to let things go. Kiana likes to.
We got an ego. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Her ego got the best of her because a lot of the stuff like she did, that's what got her caught up because she wanted to win so bad and wanted to prove a point so bad. Like, what makes you think that after the judge says don't go, you can go over there? You wanted to act like I'm Billy Badass and I can do whatever I want. And guess what? Clank, 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 clank. No, you can't.
Miss Kaya, you know you're in the box.
Yeah, I do. How you doing? It's Kia.
I'm good.
It's Kia, girl. You already know, girl. It's Kia.
Okay, Kia, thank
How you
you.
doing? How you doing, host?
I'm good.
I just came to get the trash that's in your box. I just wanted to take your trash out to do a justice for you.
What trash?
That little
Lala, why the fuck you brought
Lala.
your ass over there to
Hold on,
Miss
hold on,
Nitra's
girl, let
Sun
me-
Live
let
Norton?
me-
Goddamn well, that was Miss
Well,
Nitra
shit.
motherfucking song, you
I
white
can't-
bitch.
I'm on your
You
ass, too,
endangered
ho.
cottage
Now
cheese
I'm on
looking
your ass
ass
even more,
bitch
'cause
with
I came to
rosacea
take
in
the
your
trash
out.
motherfucking face,
I
bitch.
came to take the
Bitch.
goddamn trash
Bitch,
out.
don't
girl.
you ever fucking play with people.
you try to
You play
out
with people
you on
face, you
everything?
endanger fucking species.
Hollering. They
I'ma
can't hear
drag
you.
your ass for filth.
That's
What
not how you
happened,
take the
y'all?
trash out. Matter of fact, I got two. Look, can I take that trash out at the bottom of me too?
What happened?
Bitch, I'll kill your bitch ass,
Well,
bitch.
you said
What's up?
Oh,
What's up? I drag your
You can't, bitch.
Hold on.
you too, bitch.
Drag that picture
Bitch,
that
I
you
drag
said was you.
Bitch, you don't want
Somebody
no smoke
posted
with
a
me.
picture of you.
Bitch, you don't want no smoke with me, ho.
Can y'all please one at a time? Kaya, Nicole, if you'll let Kaya go first. Kaya, would you tell me what's wrong? What happened? What happened with Lala and what happened with Nicole? Go ahead and unmute yourself. You can unmute yourself.
So my name is Kia, not Kai.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought I said kill at first. I'm
No,
sorry.
you said Kai like 13 times. I counted
I'm
it. But
sorry.
anyway, I
Yeah.
came over here. Hello, host. I
Hi.
came over here to take the trash out. I did like, hey, I see your runners out. I saw some trash in your house, and you look like you're clean anyway. I saw some dirt, so I came over here to take the dirt out
So what's wrong with you and Nicole?
No, she be reporting me for sexual. I done lost my pages. She's mad at me because I went over there and served off a joke because I'm a comedian in my mind. I went over there and served Bray King some papers when he didn't show up for the battle with FOE, and it was just a joke one morning. And she told me I had no right to do that, like it was serious, like I'm a whole fucking liar, y'all. So we've been beefing ever since. So it ain't nothing really. That's why she.
But I don't know her. I don't know you. But from what you're telling me, it's two sides to this every story.
Oh, no, it's not no side. I just came to take the trash out because there's no sides. I just said it's outside. It's outside. I just came to take the trash outside. That's the only side you need to know.
But let me tell you this though. I don't think what you just told me is deserving of her saying that she would unalive you.
Oh, that's them.
Are we not seeing what's happening with Kiana?
They performing for y'all. I don't pay no attention to that because at the end of the day, you got to get close enough to me to even try it. And you can't. You're not on my level. We're not the same period, poo. Fuck yeah.
But still, it's crazy.
But I don't take it like lightly.
I don't even think Miss Nitra would appreciate her representing FOE.
That's the second. I've been I've been threatened. My whole life been threatened. But I'm a victim. My name is Kia, by the way. I've been a victim.
Oh, you see what we up here talking about the whole thing.
Never mind about anyway. I was just joking, so I just came.
For her to come up here and threaten you.
So bye. I ain't got time for that or anything. But thank you. But my name is Kia. I'll catch you next time.
Okay,
I'm not a trash man, but I don't mind taking the trash out.
I have more than a third grade education. I'm sorry. Okay.
So to the people who said they can't,
it don't matter. We the same on here. I don't give a damn who got more education than anybody. We the same on here, and when we do leave this earth, we gonna be the same. So poo, bye.
Oh my God.
Okay, bye.
Okay, so to the people who said they could not bring it up, here is peachcourt.gov. Here as it is, you'll have to register and do your login. I obviously did not log in, but here's the screenshot. So it is working. And yeah, it is peachcourt.gov. That's how I pulled it up on Google. So,
well, hey, y'all.
Hi.
You'll have to make an account or whatever.
Anyway.
To stay off the panels, I'll be trying my best, but I'm coming over here.
Thank you.
So if somebody I don't know if y'all know me. I'm trying to keep a low profile and not do the things that I used to do before. Anywho, but I got a question. How old is Rose?
It's in her 20s. She's 26, I think, something like that. 26. And Kiana is 48 because she's a few years younger than I am.
Okay, so did she think about that? Because to me, that's a baby. Did she think about going over, you're fooling with somebody's child? Did she ever think about that?
I don't think she actually thought, because like I said, I think she's smart. I don't think she actually thought about anything. I think she responded. I think she allowed pride to get in the way. I'm not sure.
She responded to a hoe.
I'm about to say, what did she respond to?
Yeah, because what did Rose do to her?
That's what I was
Kiana
saying.
was live.
Y'all didn't let me finish. Let me say this. Before y'all beat the hell out of me, let me say this. Because I was just about to say, Kiana told me, because me and Rose had got into it one time, and Kiana had told me that she made a pact with Rose that she'll never go after her because Rose was protective of her daughter and friends with her daughter when she was in school. So when Kiana showed up,
wait a minute,
bro. Yeah, this is what Kiana told me personally.
Now, see, oh Lord.
This is what Kiana said she would never do to Rose.
You lied to me.
She went over to Rose's place of business. I have no idea. I'd like somebody to tell me, because Kiana had just told me probably a few days prior that she promised with Rose that she'll never get into it with Rose, and that was probably within the same week. So I don't know what happened. I don't understand why.
I got a good idea what happened, because again, I keep trying to tell people who was on the phone with Kiana when she pulled up to Rose's job the first time.
Hey, Michelle.
It was Glock. And y'all remember Glock and Rose had an issue.
Said Glock. You said Glock.
And see, my problem is, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do it. If somebody
Because
come with me,
if y'all go back to that live and watch it, Kiana said, "Do we need to have a talk? Do we need to have a talk?" Like somebody was in their ear telling her some bullshit.
But check this out. This is what pisses me off about these people. And I'm not trying to judge nobody, but I'm judging. Glock is old as fuck, got 2 days to live. And didn't something happen to your son? So why are you inciting violence?
What?
Shoot, let's just call this shit. She can come for me if she want to. I swear to God, this ain't the smoke she won't. But something like this happened to your son. Like stupid shit happens to your son. So why would you incite violence on somebody else? Y'all can tell her what the fuck I said. I don't give a fuck. Why would you do that?
Can I say something?
You're on a live crying about what happened to your son, but you go and you put some shit like that out there so it can happen to somebody else's child.
I'm gonna say this, Essence. You're absolutely right for that correlation, right? Because it's a fact. I say this on this app all the time. You've done what should happen to somebody close to you, and then you turn around and you want to do. Why do y'all do that?
And that is my problem, because
why do y'all do that?
My thing is, number one, here's the problems with this. Number one, you knew that she went to school with your daughter, so you already know that's a baby. That's nothing that you should be fighting. No way. I'm not gonna fight with no young kid. If that's the case, if it gets to that, I'm gonna have my daughter drag your ass. If it just has to come to that. I would never put my daughter in that situation, but you have to know that there's a mama bear somewhere. And I have a 24-year-old daughter, and you let her tell me that some old ass woman is at her door. When I tell you I'm on my way, I'm going to tell her to come back. Tell her to come back, and let's go mama for mama, you silly ass bitch. That's what we're gonna do.
But I will say Kiana was used as a crash dummy. That's what she was. She was the crash dummy. And she crashed all the way out.
But I wonder why she would do it for because Glock and Kiana had just kind of
mended fences. They just mended fences. So like, how did you end up over there, Kiana? Like,
to defend Glock, right?
Well, people always come together when they have common interests.
Man, listen, keep it a bean. He pulled up on Rose because she probably thought people was low-key joking about Rose like height and her weight. So she probably pulled up, saw that Rose was a fucking skyscraper, and her whole tune changed.
Period.
Oh, because she seen Rose on them videos at that gala.
But she came back.
Rose was
she knew Rose ain't no small woman.
She knew Rose was a stallion. She knew.
But she came back.
Anything was gonna happen.
Listen, I told him a long time ago, Rose was clothesline your ass.
She knew Rose went to school with her daughter, so she knew Rose was a stallion. Kiana, she knew what she was doing.
Hey, so I have a
like I said, she got used as the crash dummy.
So Blaze, you just said something, and I'm gonna pose a question. This is a personal opinion. Obviously, we don't have the facts. So do you think that in a hindsight being 2020 and being that Glock was on the phone with Kiana when she pulled up to Rose's place of business, do you think in a hindsight or in a weird way that Kiana took the fall for Glock in this situation, if that makes sense?
She was the crash dummy.
But at the end of the day, she still got her own mind. She didn't have to go do that.
She don't.
I agree. I wholeheartedly agree with that, right? I agree that Kiana is her own person, but I agree that she made a horrible decision. I'm not going to sit here and argue that, but
Kiana, what y'all got to realize is Kiana has an ego, and Glock knows that. So she played on that ego, and Kiana took her ass up there and made a stupid ass decision, and didn't make it again.
But
honestly,
so
I'm not gonna put that on Glock, y'all. I'm not putting that on Glock at all.
But I'm not going to put that part on her. But y'all got to remember, a bone got carried to Glock that Rose said something about her son, and that's when the threats came in. Y'all forgot that happened too.
Oh,
wow. She said, if I found out that you said something about my son, and then that, man, see, this is what a bloggers got to start
talking about body bags.
Pin some of this, pin some of this shit to y'all pages.
And I'm gonna say this too, right? I'm tired of people saying, if I find out this, stop using your son as an excuse to go after people. That's some bullshit.
I said that to her in my comment section. That's exactly what I said to her in my comment section. Please do not use your son to justify you doing what the fuck you did. I don't want to hear that.
If you think somebody says something about you, I mean, like I said, I've been on this app. I got doxxed and everything. When that stuff was going on and people were bringing up stuff about my deceased mother, my first thing was hitting them on the back end. Did you say it? Because the common cousins are messy as shit, and they don't have anything to do, so they want to watch. I mean, no disrespect, but they want to watch some bullshit. So they're gonna come back and tell you, oh, this person said this and this person said that. They'll